So without further ado, let's talk about the last part, which is fulfillment. I know everything now about songwriting. I know everything about production. I know everything about mixing and mastering. I know about distribution now. I now know about my marketing and my monetization. Cool. What more do I need to know? Oh, you need to know one more thing. Fulfillment. So fulfillment is, like I said, it's broken down into 3 parts for me. The first part is how do you fulfill all these other things, right? Again, it's not something that I can cover in one video about how you fulfill all the other 6 elements, but it's more about how you do each of these things on a journey. So I really want you to join the community because fulfilling each and every one of these principles, songwriting and production and mixing and mastering, and then you go into distribution and then marketing and then monetization, these are all different parts of the pie, right? They need to be fulfilled differently. You need to do them at different times, in different phases, in different ways. You don't do them all at the same time. So like making a good meal, you need to know what ingredient goes in at what time. You can't just all do it at one time, right? So make sure that you're in the community because we're going to teach you how to do these things in the right sequence, because the right sequence really, really matters, like baking a cake. You need to do it in the right sequence. The second type of fulfillment is fulfillment in which you deliver these things to your audience in the way that they now feel fulfilled. They now feel happy about giving you more things. They now feel happy about showing up to your event. I told you the story about the young girls event where I went to. I didn't feel fulfilled. So I felt like, well, it's a waste of time. That is the worst feeling that you can leave with an individual. So you really have to make sure that your audience is, number one, fulfilled with being with you, with being around you, with being near you and supporting you and doing what you love to do and doing what they love to do, and together we're in this community, right? Let's feel fulfilled together. If I feel good anytime I'm around you, guess what? I want to be around you more. If I feel good anytime I'm around you in your community, guess what? I'm associating this community now with you. And that's what you want. Because fulfillment with your audience is more about having the mindset and having the cultural and mindset, psychological shift within your mind as to how you need to approach this kind of fulfillment. How you approach your fans, how you approach everyone that's connected to you, so that anytime you show up, they're so happy to see you. Anytime you ask them for help, they're so happy to help you. I like to talk about personal fulfillment. I don't want to be inauthentic when I'm doing something. I want to be really authentic. If I don't enjoy speaking to artists, then I'm in the wrong job. If I don't enjoy doing this on a Sunday afternoon, then I'm doing the wrong thing. If you're an artist and you don't enjoy speaking to fans and communicating to fans, maybe you're not cut out for this. We're here to help you figure this out. We've got coaches in our community who can also kind of speak to you about these kind of things. I've needed coaches in my life who, when I've been doing something and I've become dragged down and bogged down with like the business of like just business and music and everything else, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, man. We all have situations like that where we're feeling like, man, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Is this gonna work? Do I even still enjoy this? Why am I even doing this? You need people around you who are going to help you reconnect with yourself and really rediscover exactly why you're doing the thing that you're doing. So when I speak about fulfillment, I'm talking about self-fulfillment. I'm talking about being authentic. I'm talking about really figuring out, like, where is your value? Because here's the thing. Sometimes you can be doing the right thing for the wrong people, and that can make you feel worse. You can actually feel like, man, this thing that I'm doing is not working. But actually, it's not that the thing you're doing is not working. It's just that you're delivering it to the wrong demographic. You're delivering it to the wrong people. If I want to sell cold drinks, I might not go into the city center of New York during winter. I might look for a beach somewhere in Brazil. That's maybe where there's a high demand of my beverage, right? It's the same thing with your music. Your music might be a certain type of music that's very high energy. And then you're trying to deliver it to people in a culture maybe who don't appreciate that music. Your music might be more mellow. And then you're trying to deliver it to a people in a culture where they like very hyper music, where they like to dance a lot. And you can think, man, my music just doesn't work. No one likes my music. But really, the truth is maybe just delivering your music in the wrong area. This is when we come back to that issue of, do you understand your marketing? Do you understand your branding? Do you understand, like, what's my target demographic? Who are my audience? Where are they? Do you understand all these things? It's so complex to kind of get down to this point, which is why I think we all need people to give us their feedback on what works and what's not working. And then through this, you can kind of zone in and see, okay, this is my audience. This is why I prioritize. So when I talk about fulfillment, fulfilling the 7 core principles, making our audience feel fulfilled, and then lastly, making ourselves feel fulfilled, this is what I'm getting at. When I created this platform, my whole aim was I need to make sure that we build something that any artist can figure out on this journey where they need to go. Whether they need to be in the beginning, whether they're in the middle, whether they're in the end, that we have the tools to help you to navigate all these different areas. I am super keen. We've got an event here in London. If you're in London, we always have events in London every now and again. We try and travel as well because we have, I've got partners all over the UK and hopefully internationally soon as well. So we're going to be traveling and doing all kinds of cool events as well. But if we can't do that, then let's at least meet digitally. We're always online. We have a community full of artists, record labels, business people. So if you're also a business person as well, Would love to meet you and love to talk to you as well. And of course, if you're a fan of music, we also have a community for fans, right? Because fans also make this whole thing possible. So if you're a fan, a music lover, we also have a community for you because we believe that your fulfillment is also important. Music raises the vibration of our world. It gives us joy in our happiest moments. It's a soundtrack to our lives in many, many moments. So I want you to be part of that community, whether you're an artist, a music lover, or even a business person in the music industry. I want you to find the community for you. Make sure you click the button below, join our community, sign up for the platform, create your artist hub, upload your music, and make sure that your fans are feeling fulfilled. So I hope I see you again in our community, but if I don't, then I wish you the best of luck and may you be fulfilled in whatever you choose to do. Take care. Love you as always. Bye-bye.